10 is a race that I know all the fans and horse owners and everyone's waited in anticipation for all day. We've got some really exceptional 2-year-olds in here, headed by Gordon Shumway and Grampy's Winner. Both of them they've both met defeat at each other's hands once. This is kind of the deciding battle here, maybe.
Could be.
Gordon Shumway has the rail, Grampy's Winner 6, and it should be an interesting duel. And Silver Ghost has got the perfect position to take dead aim at these guys. He's following Gordon Shumway out from he's leaving 7, Silver Ghost. And he's following these guys out. If they do battle the whole way, watch that he doesn't pop out of the hole and surprise in this race. But I went with Gordon Shumway based on his performance last week in Truro Trip, winning in 2 minutes. I heard that he was getting quite tired through the lane, but did hang on over that Kalmar Earl horse. And also Grampy's Winners, looking at his card, you gotta select him. And I picked Silver Ghost for 3rd, so 1, 6, 7. And taking a pick at yours?
1, 6, 7.
1, 6, 7. We must be prophets.
Yeah. Well, I think that most people who are going to be watching this race are going to agree that the race is going to be between those 3 horses, and probably the 1 and the 6 are the 2 that we're going to focus on. The question for me is, can Grampy's Winner knock off Gordon Shumway?
Yeah.
That's the question. So we're agreed that Silver Ghost is going to be tough. The other horses, maybe. But these are the horses we're going to be watching. So. Let's give it to Gerald and see how they go.
Okay.
Here they come. Here, off and as they leave the wire, it's Gordon Shumway down along the rail. Grampy's Winner drives up 2 on the outside as they race in the turn. Silver Ghost along the rail to take that 3 spot as they race in the turn. They straighten into the backstretch with Gordon Shumway. Silver Ghost is in 2. Grampy's Winner is 3. Shalom Tobias in 4. Easy Profit on the move 5. Kildare Justin is 6. Happy Finesse 7. They race by that first quarter in 29-1. It's Gordon Shumway with that lead. Silver Ghost is close at 2. Grampy's Winner is in 3. Easy Profit is 4. Shalom Tobias in 5. Kildare Justin 6. Happy Finesse 7. They swing off the 3/8 heading for the half. It's a Gordon Shumway with that lead. Silver Ghost is in 2. Grampy's Winner now drives out from 3 to challenge as they come to the half. Gordon Shumway with that lead. Grampy's Winner 2 on the outside. They're by the half. 1 minute and 4/5. It's Gordon Shumway. Grampy's Winner 2 on the outside. Silver Ghost close at 3 along the rail. Easy Profit is in 4. Happy Finesse now moves up to be 5. Kildare Justin and Shalom Tobias. They race on for the 3/4 with Gordon Shumway. Silver Ghost along the rail. Grampy's Winner up 3 on the outside. Easy Profit is in 4. They're by the 3/4. 1:30-3. It's Gordon Shumway. Silver Ghost. Off stride goes. Grampy's Winner takes Easy Profit with him. It's Gordon Shumway by himself off the 7/8. Silver Ghost is in 2. Kildare Justin up 3. Easy Profit 4. Grampy's Winner, they race for home. It's Gordon Shumway. Kildare Justin. They come to the wire. It's going to be Gordon Shumway in 2:01-2. Results of race number 10 now official. Number 1, Gordon Shumway, your race winner. Number 2, Shalom Tobias was 6. Number 3, Kildare Justin was 2. Number 4, Easy Profit was 4. Number 5, Happy Finesse was 7. Number 6, Grampy's Winner was 5. Number 7, Silver Ghost was 3. From the top down, 1, 6, 2, 4, 7, 5, 3. They're at the quarter 29-1. The half in 1 minute and 4/5. 3/4 in 1:30-3. For the mile in 2:01-2.
A race that I found, this race 11 is something similar to race number 9, a tough race to handicap, Tony.
Yes, it is. The horses in here, again, they're mixed up a little bit. Some look like they could be in different classes. Major Taconic, I wondered if Major Taconic was in a little bit tough here, or Prince Scamp, I thought maybe was in a little bit tough. Mackmore Gentry raced a great race the last night and went around everybody and finished in 2-4. And I think Mackmore Gentry maybe has a little bit of an edge here over Tizzalone Water. Balmagie Megan raced a great race last night too. Finished just beaten in 2-4.
Yeah.
And Masculine Touch shows good lines. So I ended up with, I'm going to go with Mackmore Gentry. He went in 2:04 unchallenged, kissed the field goodbye at about the 3/4, and just ran away by himself. So I'm going to pick him for first. Masculine Touch for second in a battle with Tizzalone Water, I think. So I'll make it a 2-5-4. What do you think?
I'm going to go with Tizzalone Water to win it. I think he shows real good lines. I like the horse. He's consistent. I think he'll be in the top 3. He may not win it, but I'll go with him anyway. Tizzalone Water. I went with Masculine Touch, the 5 horse, for second. And I'm going to surprise you. The horse you don't think's in this class, I'm going to pick him for third, Major Taconic.
Well,
I'm going with a 4-5-7. This horse, if you look at his card, Tony, shows 1, 2, 3 right up and down the card.
He looks good.
And nice warm afternoon. I think the horse can pace in 3 1/2, 4 1/2 in that range. And don't be surprised if he's around at the end.
One of my friends said that he's going to get a perfect trip, and they've got him picked to win it. So I won't tell you who this unknown handicapper is, but he thinks that Major Taconic's going to win this race. So
and Colt 69 shows some great trips of late too. He shows a couple of trips in 2-2, 2-3, so he could be in the hunt here too.
Get us ready for the Walterdale Memorial, Brian.
Okay.
Here they come. They're off, and as they leave the wire, Tizzalone Water drives to the top. They race into that first turn up along the rail. Bradley's Power, Prince Scamp drives up 3 on the outside in the turn. Masculine Touch is in 4. Major Taconic is 5. Mackmore Gentry 6. Colt 69 is 7, and Balmagie Megan 8. They race for that first quarter. Prince Scamp moves to the top. Tizzalone Water is in 2. Bradley's Power in 3. Masculine Touch is 4. Mackmore Gentry 5 on the outside. They're by the quarter in 30 seconds. Racing into the barn turn first time round with Prince Scamp. Tizzalone Water is in 2. Mackmore Gentry drives up 3 on the outside. Bradley's Power is in 4. Major Taconic on the move, 5 on the outside. Masculine Touch 6, Colt 69, and Balmagie Megan. They race down the stretch for the half. Mackmore Gentry moves to the top as they come to the half. Bradley's Power following along on the outside. They reach the half in 1:01. It's Mackmore Gentry, Bradley's Power 2 on the outside. Prince Scamp 3 along the rail. Tizzalone Water in 4. Major Taconic is 5 on the outside. Masculine Touch is in 6. Colt 69 is 7, and Balmagie Megan 8. They race on for the 3/4. Mackmore Gentry, Bradley's Power is 2 on the outside. Tizzalone Water up 3 on the outside. Prince Scamp 4 along the rail. They're by the 3/4, 1:31 and 1. It's Mackmore Gentry and Bradley's Power. Tizzalone Water up 3 on the outside. Prince Scamp 4 along the rail. Masculine Touch is 5, Colt 69 in 6. They swing off the 7/8 heading for home. Mackmore Gentry, Bradley's Power. Up on the outside, Masculine Touch as they come for the wire. Mackmore Gentry, Masculine Touch. Mackmore Gentry goes to a break as they come to the wire. It's going to be Masculine Touch. Mackmore Gentry, Bradley's Power. Time for that mile, 2:02 and 3. From the top down, 3 place 2, 2 place 3, 8, 6, 1, 5, 7, 4. They're at the quarter in 30 seconds, the half 1:01, 3/4 1:31 and 1, with a mile in 2:02 and 3.
Here it is. It's the race we've been waiting for, waiting all year for. We're at the 35th running of the $7,000 Walterdale Memorial, and what a field, Tony. Lots of excitement in the air over this one all weekend. And I'd really like to make a public thank you to the owners, trainers, drivers, and people involved with all these horses for having them make the long trip to Fredericton. We have people from as far away as Scarborough, Truro, Charlottetown, even Sandra Foley. Horse came from Montreal to help us out here, and I really do appreciate it. It's going to make for a great race, and I'm going to let you go first.
Okay. I'm going to say that I really like the chances of our Fredericton horses. I think Tiger Bird off the rail is going to be terribly tough.
I do too.
And,
I just got that feeling too.
Big Bucks Bomber, I like the way not having seen the horse this year live, I always liked the way the horse finished. It was a big, strong, rangy horse. I expect, by the looks of his line, showing that he's raced in 155 recently, I'll expect a big trip from Big Buck's Bomber. But I think that Bub is going to be following along behind Tiger Bird, who's not going to let anybody get any distance ahead of him. And when they come around the 3/4, if there's any room at all, I expect to see a big burst from Bub. So the 7-horse Bub is going to be my selection to win the Walterdale Memorial, Brian. Although my heart is for Big Buck's Bomber or Tiger Bird, I'm going to pick them to be 2nd and 3rd. So it's a 7-2-1 from me, and I'll be interested to see how you pick him.
I'm going to go with Big Buck's Bomber based on his lines, Tony. I know he hasn't raced in a half-mile track since he left St. John last fall. That does concern me a bit, but the horse shows racing some really good class, top-class horses in Montreal, and he's been racing tough, pacing in 55, 56 up there. I've got to put him in. Marcel Beer will have this horse ready for this race. I'm picking him to win it. I'm going like you. I'm scared to death of Tiger Bird in here. We've talked about the horse not racing good at the Fredericton track. Maybe they'll take him for a drive. We'll see what happens and see if he thinks that he's away from home and goes one of his super trips like he's capable of doing, and hope that he will. I'm going with another locally owned horse for 3rd. It's going to be an all Fredericton finish. I'm going with King Tyler, the 8-horse, for 3rd. Irregardless of what happens in this race, it's going to be a great race, and anyone that enjoys harness racing like you and I do, it's a race you can just sit back and really enjoy.
Yeah, it should be a very competitive race, and should be action from start to finish, and hopefully it'll be a race that'll go accident-free, no interferences, and we'll hope for a really fast mile. Yeah, we could have a track record here.
I certainly think that we have a real chance of that, Tony. So let's go to track announcer Jerry Bishop, the 35th running of the Walterdale Memorial from Frederiction Raceway.
Here they come. Here, off and as they leave the wire, it's Big Buck's Bomber driving for that lead. Brett's Caliber up 2 on the outside as they race in the turn. Tiger Bird is in the 3. Bub is 4 and goes off stride. Takes on Broadway, takes the rest of the field with them as they head up the backstretch for that quarter. It's Brett's Caliber. Big Buck's Bomber now drives up and takes that lead. Brett's Caliber is in 2. Tiger Bird is 3. Big Gene in 4. On Broadway is 5. Tidy Point, King Tyler, and Bub. First quarter, 28 and 2. It's a Big Buck's Bomber with that lead. Brett's Caliber is in the 2. Tiger Bird is 3, Big Gene in 4 as they swing off the 3/8, heading down the stretch for the half. They're coming to the half with Big Buck's Bomber. Brett's Caliber is in 2, Tiger Bird is 3, Big Gene in 4. They reach the half in 1 minute and 1/5. Big Buck's Bomber with that lead. Brett's Caliber is in 2, Tiger Bird now swings out from 3, Big Gene is 4. On Broadway, 5, Tidy Point is 6. King Tyler and Bub as they head up the backstretch for the 3/4. It's Big Buck's Bomber. Brett's Caliber close at 2. Tiger Bird 3 on the outside. Big Gene made up a lot of ground now to be a closer 4. On Broadway in 5, Tidy Point is 6. King Tyler and Bub 3/4, 1:30 and 1. It's Big Buck's Bomber. Brett's Caliber is in the 2. Tiger Bird is 3, Big Gene 4 as they swing for home. It's Big Buck's Bomber, Brett's Caliber, Tiger Bird, Big Gene as they race for the wire. It's Big Buck's Bomber at the wire. It's going to be Big Buck's Bomber, Brett's Caliber, Tiger Bird. Time for the mile, 1:59. Results of race number 12 now official. Number 1, Tiger Bird was 3. Number 2, Big Buck's Bomber, your race winner. Number 3, Brett's Caliber was 2. Number 4, Big Gene was 4. Number 5, On Broadway was 5. Number 6, Tidy Point was 6. Number 7, Bub was 8. Number 8, King Tyler was 7. From the top down, 3, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 7. There's quarter, 28 and 2. The half, 1 minute and 1/5. 3/4, 1:30 and 1, with a mile in 1:59.
thank you, Tony, for joining me on the program to do our picks here again. It's been a lot of fun, and I hope that our viewers have enjoyed the program. Remember, we're back racing again Thursday.
Right.
And exciting race Thursday, the final of that Summer Classic, Tony. Went in 2 short divisions Monday, the top 4 from each back in the final.
Should be a good race.
Should be a heck of a good race, and we're looking forward to seeing that. And we're looking forward to seeing you at Frederiction Raceway this Thursday evening. So for Tony Cameron and Brian Embleton, remember, you're on the right track when you come to Frederiction Raceway.